All right, I'm here. I've been here for a minute. Me and Scott's been playing with something, trying to figure something out. So, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? So, yeah, it says we're waiting. Can y'all hear me okay? TNT, go boom. Okay. See, let me check and see if. Is Nightbot working? I do not see Nightbot. Ugh. Hey, Shaz. Sandy. Tom. My Nightbot is not working. Now what do I do? Hmm. Okay, Nightbot's working. I fixed it. Or Ryan did. One of the two. So how's everybody doing today? And yes, please go check out Raymond. And Tom, if you type in drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you, sir. How do I do this? Since I had, there we go. Copy. Mike D. Paste. Chat. All right, I dropped the link. If anybody wants to come up at any time, just holler at me and I will drop the link again. That way I can pay attention to the chat, pay attention to the panel, and everybody's happy. Yes, PG. Hmm. Should I let him come up, guys? Okay, he's through loading now. I'll be nice today.
What's up, Big Mac?
Not a lot.
Yeah, I was going to go fishing. Now I saw you're going live, so I kind of stayed home to help moderate for you. Figured I'd hop up here for a few minutes, say hello.
Yep.
Because we know you like to get all types of bots and stuff in yours.
Well, I just went through my blocked list and was like, wow. And I got rid of all of them.
Yeah.
So moderators, if you see the spam, please don't hide them. Delete their message and report.
Yep. Anyways, I got off work early. It's only 39 degrees outside.
Only?
Yeah. It's supposed to be mid 40s.
Luscious!
It's supposed to be
all that fluff and stuff.
Hey. It's supposed to be mid 40s the next 2 days, but we'll see how it is.
Right. Way into adventures. How you doing?
I sent YouTube a message email last night because I had 3 email messages saying people sub to me, and my number went down instead of up. I sent them a message asking them about it this morning. They sent back saying they found a bug in it that was keeping me from getting my counts.
Nice.
So I think I looked just a few minutes ago. I've gained 10 today back.
Hey, backlash, it could be worse. You could be like Tom there. We had negative 15 this morning.
Is that
Caramel Muncie.
hopefully that's fair? Hopefully that's not Fahrenheit.
I'm sure it is. He's in the U.S.
Okay. Whew. All that rain and stuff y'all got supposed to go off the East Coast and form it into a nor'easter and come up here and pound us tomorrow night, Friday, and Saturday.
Yep. Well, I'm in a shorts and a t-shirt today, so I guess it is a bit warmer.
Yeah, they're talking.
Tom, howdy.
Depending on who you talk to, we're either going to get light dusting or we're going to get 30 to 40 inches of snow. So I don't know how the next few days are going to go, work-wise or weather-wise.
The color drop.
Yeah, you're crackling up a little bit, Big Mac.
Am I?
Just a little, not much.
There's something going on with StreamYard.
No. At 9:30 tonight, I'm supposed to go on with Courtney and Wide Family Farms. That should be fun tonight. Which I think right now I'm somewhere around 370. If I come out around 400 tonight, I'll be happy. They can do it. That's for sure. Her and I guess what they call herself, the Poop Troop or something. Or Poop Squad or something like that. But no, figure I'd hop up here. No.
Well, and just so everybody knows, I did not make the thumbnail today. That is brought to you by Ryan Williams.
Cool.
So,
Yep.
Brutal Bob.
Anyways, I figured I'd hop up here and say hello real quick. I'll be down in the chat watching. I got some paperwork and stuff to work on.
Ugly dog lure.
So I'll talk to you later, Big Matt. I'll be watching. I got to do some paperwork. Don't have too much fun.
I'm trying not to.
I know, right? All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. If anybody else would like to come up, just let me know, and you're more than welcome. So you just gotta say, "Hey, can I come up?" or "Panel, please." So, how's your day going, Ugly Dog Lures? Did Tiny Tim slip in here? Hey, problem child. And Raymond, if there's any links you want to drop, by all means, go for it. Picafada! Howdy. Vicky Wells. Good morning to you. Coastal Waters. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. Hey, brother.
So I found out what it is. It's our brother from another mother from across the pond that put out the video. So I was right. I was doing the right steps, but I did them in the wrong order. So I'm going to send you the video. Takes like 5 seconds.
Okay.
So,
Diamond Nicole.
what's up? What's your weather like down there?
I'm in shorts and a t-shirt again.
I'm in shorts and a t-shirt again. Okay, so I want to know why I could not see Brutal Bob last night. Like, showed up.
Do you see him tonight?
Yeah, I can see him now in the chat.
I don't know.
That's just weird. Let me try. Let me see if I can see him on my phone. Okay. What's going on, Matt? Or is Ryan in here too?
I hadn't seen him.
Okay, so I'm on my laptop. There's Brutal Bob saying hello with Scott with a whole bunch of exclamation marks. I see the man. Yeah, you were undercover. No. That was undercovers. Pluralize that. But I cannot see him on my phone. Exact same chat. It's you and I. But
I see him in
why?
StreamYard, and I see him in YouTube.
I can see him in StreamYard. I cannot see him in YouTube. I am not blocked. I went through all my settings. I don't have him blocked. So I don't know if there's a channel that he's a mod that I was in that he happened to go to time a bot out and he hit me instead. That's the only explanation I can see.
All right. Do you see the link that I just dropped?
On YouTube, yeah.
Yep. Click on it. Not in StreamYard, but in YouTube.
Okay, yeah, no, I see it in both of them. Yeah, what about it?
Are you subscribed?
Yeah. It's your link.
No. You clicked on my picture. You hit my name and not the link. It's okay. Tiny Tim. Okay. Cool.
So let's try that. Let me go back to your live. Brutal Bob, shoot me a message. And not on text, on the chat form. Okay, so hey Clayton. And I see
son of a Okay. Brutal Bob, Tiny Tim, you have your wrench back. YouTube needs to quit playing these flipping games. I know I went through earlier and was making some adjustments on it.
I see Tiny Tim. So Bob's got a, and Ed Kirkpatrick is the same way. Like, I don't know what's going on. They're still Bob, yeah, Bob, jump over if you can without getting too confused. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but if you can jump over and see if we're still subscribed. I'm just trying to figure out
Mills!
why it's.
Well, see, you should be able to see him in both because you're a moderator. It wouldn't matter if he had you blocked or not. You're a moderator.
Yes. No, if he had me hidden on his channel, I would not be able to see him on YouTube. StreamYard, I can see him comment because it's separate entities. I'm just starting to get really frustrated at this. Like I'm, Nightbot saying, excuse me, hello to Brutal Bob. I see Clayton saying g'day to Brutal Bob. And on StreamYard, I see, Problem Child Projects just subscribe to me. Thank you. And there's trouble. Lashes Journey's in the house.
Yeah.
Be careful.
If y'all don't have Lashes Journey, y'all need to go check her out. You will absolutely love her channel.
Well, and then whenever she's got a whole bunch of girls and they're doing their girl thing, oh boy. Especially whenever you have ladies from all over the Caribbean and my new friend that I met today was from South Africa, I believe. But I still cannot see Bob. I can see him on there. Just to go over into my, just to go see if we're still subscribed at my channel. And if it is, then I know that mistakenly or not, maybe you just had enough of me. You deleted me on your account.
Or blocked you in Google, whatever it's called.
Well, you see, I don't have a whole lot of people that are blocked. I think I have three active people that are blocked on my channel. But Bob ain't one of them. And
Luscious, you're calling Backlash sweetie? Sweet?
No, she's been drinking. She's day drinking. Has to.
Ooh. Now, Coastal Waters, his wife is, but Backlash is not.
No. And there's Mills Outdoors. I think he should come up so I can tell him what drone I got.
He's probably at work.
I don't care. He was at work the last time we were talking.
Yeah, but as soon as he got off, he couldn't get back on.
Oh, no. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's just getting really, really, really frustrating. Because it's people, it's not people that I don't care about, or it's actual friends they're taking away. Like friends outside of YouTube that we, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I bought a drone too big and I've got to get my commercial license. So I'm now studying that.
It's okay.
Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, sub to my channel. I have no idea how to block you. So what I'm thinking is that it happened whenever probably one night you got hit by a bunch of trolls and squatters, whatever you want to call them, and he's deleted me. Yeah, oh, absolutely. It's different. It costs you guys a heck of a lot of money to get your license down in the States. Goodness gracious. To get your advanced license. What's up, Greg? To get your license in the US is $500 and some for commercial drone license. Like I said to the people up here, I'm like, doesn't commercial mean you're gonna make a profit off of it? And he's like, well, what are you using it for? And I'm like, to shoot some video on my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, but there's so many things you can't go above 100 feet. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, they can. Yeah, that's for a normal one. I just looked up the prices the other day, so they must have skyrocketed. Because that was ours, I think, is 30 or 40 bucks. And I don't have to renew. You guys have to renew. Transport Canada doesn't make me renew it.
Well, if I ever get a drone, I'm coming to Canada.
Sure. Whoa, where did Brutal Bob go? Scott, I just went to a troll channel and blocked them. Have never done that. No, I'm not saying that it was that you did. Trust me, Bob. It's happened to me. That
zombie prepper.
What's up, Robert?
Hello.
Thank you, Random and Proud. I'm just trying to go process of elimination, Bob, on why I can't see you anymore. It just doesn't make sense. See you on StreamYard, no problem. But I can't see you on YouTube.
Yep. Is my speaker still crackling?
Not really. Sing us a song.
I have to replace the speakers in here.
You got to really listen. Like, it's not annoying or anything. No.
Well, for you it's not, but my brother's in the chat and he's sending me a text and he's like, you can really hear it on their end.
Well, we're on the same end, dude.
You're up here and they're down there.
Well, yeah, but there's 3 inches from me to them.
Just saying. See, they're all saying yes. Yes.
Speak up. Like, if you talk loud, then it'll crackle it. But if you're talking like this, I hear a little bit of it, but it's not like, okay, I guess they're not hearing what I am, because Steven just came in and said Scott's clear, and Matt is static.
Eric.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that, dude.
Yeah.
That just echoed and static fierce. So let me do it for you. Eric! There you go. And yeah, it's crackling a little bit, but Matt is, well, welcome to Matt. Oh,
is it better? Is it better now?
No, worse. Here, let me get that fly. Well, welcome. Yeah, I think so. He's been chewing on his mic, or the kids have been dropping it, or something's going on. I guess he wants to be antisocial and sit by himself. Rico. Oh, it's telling me Rico went live. Well, that. Okay, it keeps. I've got 4 notifications now that YouTube is updating in the background. So that's going to explain a lot. Absolutely, Matt. It's always my show. I'm just over here as, everybody needs a little eye candy on the screen. So that's why he goes away and I'm here. G'day, Rebecca.
Is that better?
You got to talk a little more than that, buddy.
Is that better?
You haven't crackled yet.
Okay.
Now, say a great big hello to somebody.
Eric.
Perfect. There you go. You got no static.
Mr. Boots and Bounty.
Ouch. That's just rude, Mr. Backlash. Huh. I'll remember that. He wouldn't call me eye candy. Huh.
I won't either.
Damn.
The Crazy Chicken.
The Crazy Chicken. Now, I've never seen that name before. I've seen a lot of names.
Yep. Y'all just going to have to bear with me until I get my income tax. Get my income tax in. I'm getting a new tablet.
What do you do, man? Do you eat them? Like, you've been on YouTube 4 months and you've went through 2 tablets, 2 computers, and
I
what?
have not gone through 2 tablets. This is a hand-me-down tablet. I have gone through 1 phone and 1 computer that was a hand-me-down, and I got a new computer. But right now I don't have internet, so.
Maple syrup is higher quality than eye candy, Sir Scott. That's just rude. Everybody's out for my sugar.
What color hat do you want?
He wants one with that brown, that white, with that tree color.
Green and black.
The Canadian Fishing Musician Outdoors Adventure. Now, where are you from?
Gee, I don't know.
Well, I know from the Great White Frozen North, but we're a lot bigger than you think up here.
Yep, Raymond said it right there. Camo.
Exactly. Ugly Dog Lures.
And of course, Tom said red, white, and blue. I'm good with red, white, and blue. Whichever's easiest. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to make it the same size as Scott's because my head's just as big as his.
So don't make him the biggest one. Make him the smaller one. The big one, I wear.
Here's the thing, though. If it's one of those beanie things, I will be wearing it over my hat.
Yeah, no. I wear this toque, my hoodie, And I put that on top, and it's still too big. But I'm hot. It works. I know that the other the fishing musician or whatever, he answered me. I just didn't see what it was. I guess I can scroll back up here too. Okay. He's about 3 hours, 3.5 hours from me.
Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Howdy.
What's up? Put your hat back on. There's a glare. Anytime, my dear. I don't mind helping out. I don't know much, but I try to help out where I can.
Can Do Vets. Hello. How are you, sir?
There's Miss Vicky. What are you being so quiet for, Miss Vicky?
I know, right?
That's a little scary. Like, I know it's lunchtime where she is, but still. Tiny Tim's always here, Bob. He's a lurker. Actually, he may be.
Ronnie Moore. Good evening to you, sir. Lazy days ahead with Uncle Jess.
Uncle Jesse. Ooh, what's up? Hey. You be nice.
Beverly,
Hey, Beverly.
hello.
Listening, do stuff as I watch today. Well, that kind of takes all the fun out of it now, doesn't it?
I thought she was a multitasker, but okay.
Oh, she's a lady. Don't they all multitask?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
South Coast, how are you doing?
So, you know what you got to do? Uncle Jesse won't hit drop to drop his link. You got to drop his link so everybody goes over and subscribes to Uncle Jesse and Aunt Lisa.
Yeah, I got you. Got you covered. Hey,
I know you do.
Raymond, can you, hey, he did type drop.
Not a boy. Well, usually he won't. So
I was fixing to
guys,
tell Raymond drop his link, or Craig.
Yeah. You got to go over Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. It's a great channel. They're rolling. Jesse knows just about everybody in here. He is the head moderator for about 16 dozen channels. And so, yeah, go over, subscribe, and let's get their numbers up to at least 500 before they roll north. Now, there's 28 in here. We should go up At least 20. That would be a really good start.
Oh.
Who are you growling at?
I'm growling at YouTube. So, lazy days, you do have your wrench back. Don't know why, but you have it back. Okay, South Coast.
See you. Uh-oh. Brittle Bob's got to go. He has to chauffeur the owner. Say hello to your owner for me there, Brittle Bob, please. Even though you want nothing to do with me. I know she would. Because she likes me.
And everybody, if y'all don't have Mr. Boots and Bounty, y'all go check his it's a new channel.
He's like 14 away from hitting 100 so that he can actually do his URL. What am I getting in trouble for now, Miss Vicky?
All right. I just pinned his link at the top of the chat. So anybody wants to go check him out, you can click on it there, or he can drop it, or anybody can
Steve?
Mr. Boots and Bounty. So
Ugly dog.
I do have a new feature within Nightbot. If anybody does any donations to my PayPal or Square Cash App, whatever it's called, please just type in the chat TNT. That way, when Nightbot goes off, it says boom, boom. I know somebody's done a donation. Like Backlash just did. So now I got to go look. And if anybody wants to support me, they can type in the chat support, and Nightbot will drop those links.
Aren't you special? Thank you, Coastal Waters. You go back and have a look at some of their videos. They're funny. Especially whenever they do a shout out to a lot of channels. You will definitely roll in laughter. Kevin Fishes.
Yeah. Work will do that every once in a while, Kevin.
That's ridiculous. But I tell you what, I'd rather be working than sitting here. I had to bite my tongue today. I had 2 different people say, must be nice to sit at home. And I was about 22 seconds away from going, no, you're lucky that you can get out and go to work. I'll trade you the titanium that's holding my neck together. And you you can have a life of what I have. So. Excellent. Hey, Stephen, are you off? Are you off tomorrow? Or are you busy tomorrow? It's not fun to be able to work no more on. Well, I really wish I could. I actually lost one friend over it already. Started shooting his mouth off about, how I
Brimpton Gardens, hello.
Hey, right. That's my birthday twin. Her birthday's the same day as mine. She's not as young and handsome as I am.
And if y'all don't have Craig's cabin, by all means, please go hit him up. And Craig, thank you for the shout out video, by the way.
Better several years later. I knew you had steam coming out of your ears trying to get a comeback for that one.
Yeah. Thank you, Lazy Days.
Oh, awesome. Congratulations on the starting on Monday. Stop by my live. We'll get you up over 100.
There you go, Tom.
It usually starts out slow, so if you about noon your time. I've been on for about half an hour then. Oh yeah, we'll get you well over 100. Because the people that I'm trying to think, Matt, the people that are normally in my live Thursdays aren't necessarily the ones in the community that would already know Steve and Casey. Yeah. Stop by. We'll procrastinate.
I knew I was forgetting to do something. Forgot to turn the banner on.
Oh. Yeah. I'm going to turn mine off.
What's up, little brother?
He's frozen.
You're muted.
How about
and
now?
Frozen.
There we go.
Oh,
You were
sit
frozen,
down.
fuzzy, and muted.
Snowing.
It's snowing in Texas.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Where?
too bad.
Not too far from Omaha.
Where is she?
Where are you located, Clayton?
Wichita Falls. Or near
That's
Wichita
quite
Falls.
Wichita.
It's pretty crazy. I was supposed to be fishing right now.
A little bit of snow isn't going to hurt you. Put
Yeah,
a couple
but
extra layers on.
here it turns to ice so quick. It
Yeah.
melts right when it hits the ground and then turns straight to ice.
Yep.
Rustic says prime fishing weather right there.
Well,
Yeah.
that's exactly it. The first couple snows of the winter up here. Oh yeah, before the season closes, the walleye just go crazy. Scott, read the chat so I feel included. All the rest of these good folks down here. What? What did I miss?
Trampoline.
Oh, Scott, read the chat. Yeah, all right, just read that. Well,
I'm gonna
Miss
jump
Vicky,
on my
you're not putting
trampoline.
anything in the chat.
If it was snowing here, I'd go jump on a trampoline too.
I'm good off the res. How are you?
Are you talking about your temperature, Miss Vicky? 64 in Fresno? May you get a sunburn?
Man. So, Tom, what are you working on?
AR. So the one we're using to go hunt coyotes the other night. I think it's been shot like twice, 3 times. Just cleaning it, putting it back together.
All right, I'm watching you now, Miss Vicky. Bugman. How many people we got in here? It's jumping pretty quick.
It jumps from 27 to 31, I think.
Okay.
This thing nasty.
Whew.
Oh, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's supposed to be shiny.
Uh-oh. We lost Scott. Random.
You're starting to get all patchy again, making noises.
Yeah, I just haven't plugged it in the charger.
YouTube's up to their games again. All of a sudden it came in and said, you've been removed. I'm like, no. Anyway. See, I just got a thing here on the side. I'm using Chrome, and it just said YouTube just finished updating. So that's what it is that it finished updating and it booted me. What's up, bub? Okay, no. Get out of here. Go. Get out of the wires, dummy.
Because, Vicky, YouTube is playing games.
Okay, go. Go. Lift your paw. Get out of here. Get. Go down. Go.
I've noticed that, like, how everybody says, like, when you subscribe to like and comment and like watch the full video, they've even been taking channels from me. Even whenever I do all that, they still take it from me.
Yep. Until they verify.
Well, and they're taking wrenches away from the chat.
You're only supposed to have.
I know I went through it this morning and I removed some and made some adjustments, but I never took hers or Bob or Tiny Tim's.
Huh.
So I don't know.
That's weird. But there's channels that I've subscribed to them, but I didn't like or comment, and I'm still subscribed to those channels. Like it stuck to ones that I don't know.
So there, if it goes sub for sub, so if you sub to somebody and they sub to you right at the same time, it kicks it into another side of YouTube, and it pulls both of them down until it verifies that you didn't buy a vote. You will get it back.
Okay. As long as it's not like a bot doing it or something.
That's right. That's right. Because there's been so many people buying robots to try to get their channels up to monetize. That's what all this issue's about, is they're shutting everybody down, and they're clearing everybody out now, where they used to clear everybody out at 1,000. Now they're doing it all away. So it's just, yeah. But you know what? It's their sandbox. We're playing in it. If we don't like it, we can devise our own,
Right. I've gotten to the point where, like, if I go to sleep with 180, I just know I'm going to wake up with 165. I just don't even let it bother me anymore.
Oh, that thing is gross.
Anyway,
we're six people away from one another now, Matt.
Off the res.
Richard, brother, how are you?
Yeah, I think I hit my 130 subscriber milestone. I hit that 6 times.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
I hit 350. I hit 350 11 times.
Right.
Off the res, can you type in drop so everybody can come over there and visit your channel, and we can see if we can get you over 100 again?
Off the res, how's your foot, man? I know his foot was messed up from like a angle grinder or something.
Ow.
I wish I
That
could say I
would be-
haven't been there, but I have.
Once or twice.
An angle grinder would leave a mark.
Just a little one.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought that those guards that they put on them were optional, but you're supposed to leave them, I guess.
Well, that's like a stop sign with a white ring around it. That means it's optional. Or at least that's what I told my wife.
Yeah. My tablet's acting goofy.
I don't know. I don't. Rustic's throwing out the Darth Vader. I don't. You're not breaking up that bad for me. You
Yeah, not
were,
to me.
but you're not anymore.
He said, "Say, Luke, I'm not your father."
Yeah.
22 stitches. Dang.
Yep.
All right. Random.
Be safe out there. Stay warm.
Give us the Vader version of a yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Hi-yee.
It's more like yee yee.
No.
Hey, Big Mac. If I were to
Yeah.
start a podcast, what would be like a good day to do it that I wouldn't be like stepping on anybody's toes?
If you're going to worry about that, then you ain't never going to be able to do it.
Really?
The only day I think that's not covered would be Tuesday mid-afternoon.
I could do that. I just don't want to like.
2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You're pretty safe there.
All right, man.
I was
gotta
just thinking
jump off
about
here.
doing like one
These
day a
things
week.
up, and then I gotta get ready. We're going out again this evening.
All right.
All right.
Guns and barbecue.
Barbecue and guns, that'd be a little crispy, wouldn't it? Hard on the teeth. Maybe I'm just pointing out the obvious. Uh-oh.
AZ Highlands Homestead. Howdy, y'all.
Nick's in the house. Hide. Anyways, it is 4:30 here, which means I got to go start making dinner. Because if I don't
What
have
time's
dinner, probably about 5:30.
Well, I may come visit you for dinner.
I'm not worried about you getting here. You'd be shot at the border. Even Brittle Bob can drop you in.
I don't know what happened. I lost audio, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yep, maybe.
Restart. See, YouTube's doing a cleanup here because this is about the 7th or 8th time now that I've got YouTube. This site has been updated in the background. YouTube's doing something right now, so.
Yeah.
I got it back now. I just wanted to jump on and show you the snow.
Looks good in Texas. Looks a lot better in Texas than what it does in Canada.
It's weird because he's in Wichita Falls, Texas.
He's more south than you, isn't it?
And I'm walking around in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, when you said that, I was jealous.
And how far are you from there?
It's 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah, good ways. All right, y'all. I'm going to jump off.
All right.
I'll see you later, bro.
All right. Y'all have fun.
Toodles. Now, Wichita Falls, that would be over closer to like San Antonio side or?
I believe that's closer to Dallas.
Oh, okay. I see.
Kevin, you were in Amarillo. Yep.
Richard wants the link.
Yep, I'm dropping it.
Not fast enough.
It's right there, Richard.
I know it is. There it is.
I quit pinning it at the top because if I get more than 4 people up here, it just gets really, really bad.
It lags.
And then also don't want,
Yeah, I hear you. So yes, that's a very good observation, Jesse. Wichita Falls is close to the falls.
living the dream. Hello. How are you, sir? Hey, brother Richard.
Well, good evening, everyone.
G'day.
Fine. All right, Ramley. Spot on. Tuesday afternoons is the best time to go live.
That's for me. That's my time. That's when I go live, my main
I've
live.
got to do
You
something.
go live 7 days a week, dude.
Hey, I've only went live 3 times this week.
Oh, is that better?
Okay. and
Yeah.
It's only 3
This
days
is the
gone
third
in
one.
the week.
No, I
Hey,
didn't go live Monday.
There's so many channels going live, isn't there? God, it's unbelievable.
That's, you know what? The lives will start slowing down again once everybody starts getting outside and doing more videos. And
Yeah.
it's just a cycle that, you know, it's just more people are going live right now in the winter because, well, especially up here, nobody wants to be outside.
Hey, Clayton. How you doing, mate?
G'day, Nick.
Williams.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Richard. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Zed. How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
Yeah, doing well over here.
Excellent.
No, Rustic.
I just popped up to say hi because I'm forever missing Matt and his lives because it's too late for us over in the UK. So I thought, well, I'll pop up. So I'm off to bed in about 20 minutes. So I thought I'll pop up and say hello.
Well, see, you're the reason that I go live earlier in the daytime for us, so that I can, so y'all can catch up.
Fair play, mate.
Hi, Tasha.
It's getting thick up here on the panel.
Thank you, Daz. That's my nickname, Eddie, all right? Oh, bless him.
Okay. If you say so.
Did you read that, Matt? Living the dream. Daz, did you read it? And he is a good friend of mine in the UK. Oh, bless him.
Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel?
Evening, Squirrel.
Yeah, howdy, squirrels magnet fishing.
So, Mr. Highlands, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I got out for a bicycle ride this morning, so it was all good. It was 20 degrees though over here in Arizona when we started out, so I know it's not negative 100 Fahrenheit where Scott is up in Canada. What was the temperature up there today, Scott? Negative 17, negative 20?
Negative 19 whenever I get up.
Oh, God.
And that is Fahrenheit, right?
That's Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
That's with the wind, it was just under minus 40 Celsius.
A bit chilly.
Yep, somebody else was negative 19. Now I can't remember.
That's what we got to this morning was negative 19 Fahrenheit. And now it's starting to warm up a little bit. I wish it would stay about negative 20. Well, no, we need it for let's just say control.
All right.
We have some of these extremists coming through town, and they are
freezing.
They're staying around this area, and they expect violence for the next 2 days.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
So it's going to be. It's not going to be fun here Friday and Saturday.
All right. Okay. Gotcha.
I have a few police officer buddies, and they've been called in to work. They're retired.
So colder the better then.
So I'm going to have maybe a few of my play sticks laying around.
Yeah. Gotcha. I understand what you're saying. Blimey.
I'm sorry to hear that, Scott. That's too bad.
And it's nobody in our community.
Yeah,
So
outside people.
and we will be charged, and like as most people know, I'm an elected official for our community.
Yeah.
We are going to have to pay the police bill,
Yeah.
and it's got nothing to do with our community.
Tell me
So-
something, Scott. Does maple syrup have a freezing point? Is it all frozen right now, or is it still flowing?
You can, well, no, sap is frozen in the roots right now. It will not come out until it gets above +5. I don't know what that would be in Fahrenheit. I'll have to check it, but 5 plus. Ideal maple syrup temperatures are -5 at night, +5 during the day, 10-degree variant, and
About 40,
Mother
I think.
Nature will give us that nectar for about 3 months if it'll stay like that. Right now, we're setting up for a perfect year. I've not seen it. Well, we're setting at about 4 to 5 feet of frost right now into the ground, and we're sitting in the bush. I just went and looked there the other day. We're sitting about a foot to a foot and a half of snow in the bush, which means that will prolong our season as well, because it'll hold a bulk of the sap in the ground. So, yeah, but don't worry, there'll be how-to videos, and we're gonna do a clump of trees the way they used to do it, like in the early 1900s, and we may even bring out an old kettle we have and do a batch off the kettle.
Nice.
Hi, Big Dan.
And thank you for the boom boom.
I'd like to give a shout out to Ugly Dog Lures. I just saw that they left a nice comment on our channel and subscribed to us. So thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Ugly Dog Lures, how you doing, buddy?
Good comments are always wanted.
Absolutely. Totally agree.
Yeah. But anyways, I gotta go. I gotta start making dinner.
Well,
See you,
I
All right,
Scott.
Scott, well, you have a good one.
hope
You guys have a
next
good one,
couple of
and
days.
it's Thursday night. I'll see you on at least 72 lives tonight.
Yeah.
So
It's
We-
Wednesday.
You
Yeah,
stay
Wednesday.
safe, mate.
who's on
Yeah.
I'm
Wednesday?
sure we'll see you on a few lives.
Yep.
I was gonna say, so instead of 72, there's only gonna be 69 lives tonight.
Yeah, a dozen lesser. So
Oh, in that case, I'll just go. I'll go longer tonight.
I'll fight you
back
for
on
it.
later tonight.
Actually, I did well last night, so I'm not worried about it. So see you later, guys.
Yeah,
See you,
be
Scott.
safe. Cheers,
take
Scott.
care.
And then there was 3. Craig's Cabin, how you doing, bud? Lazy days. Yeah, you want to have a word with Living the Dream Fishing UK, Matt. You know, he's not good for your channel, mate. Not really.
Well, as long as he keeps it PG, I don't care.
I only say that because we're good mates in the UK, mate. So it's all right. I was only winding him up.
Hey there, Rebecca Davis. Rebecca Davis made our whole family some really nice knitted hats, and can't wait to see her put up some tutorial videos on how she makes those. I have no idea how those are made, but it looks like a pretty cool thing that she does. She goes and sends them to all kinds of people in the YouTube world.
Excellent.
Yeah, Rebecca Davis, Touched by Yarn. That's her channel name. Hey there, Craig's Cabin.
Yep. I can't wait to see the videos on hers too.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had her on our live stream on Thursday mornings at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. She's came on a couple times, and yeah, very very kind, very nice lady who's making hats for all kinds of people, and they're nice. They're nice hats. We love them. They're what we prefer to wear on our head when it's like it was this morning, 20 degrees. It was cold.
And I did see a comment a minute ago. Somebody was saying that it was thank you for keeping it PG-13 family friendly. You know, well, there's several families that are in and out of here that have kids around all the time. You know, like Zombie has his grandkids. Richard's kids are around sometimes. You know, so
Yeah, he's right
and
here
my
now.
kids are in and out. You know, go back and look at some of my earlier live streams, and you'll see my kids popping in and out. And,
Oh yeah, you had.
hi, Tosh.
I've just seen somebody come into the chat now. South Coast Angler. His name's Dan. Awesome channel. If you haven't got him, Dan, just type in drop. Get your link out there, mate.
Yep, I'm subscribed to South Coast Dangler UK. Yep.
He's awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, Big Matt. I remember when Matthew was on your live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got two boys who are homeschooled here, and although they're 12 and 14, so yeah, PG-13 content
absolutely
is appreciated for sure.
Yeah. There's another great channel just popped in. The wife, Tasha Jarvis. I've got to promote her.
Nice.
Yes, Tosh. Make sure you type in drop.
Type in
Yep.
drop. Yep, yes. Yeah.
There it
excellent.
is. Howdy, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Take care. So, Big Mac, do you have your hunting or fishing license yet for 2022?
I still have my fishing license. Is good for 3 months.
Oh, nice.
I get the year to date.
Yep.
You see what I mean, Big Mac? Living the dream, fishing UK, right? He just put up, evening Tash, mum. What's Dad doing? That's referred to me and Tasha, obviously.
Fishing the dream. Please do not hide the spam.
No, he's awesome.
Delete their message and report them.
Oh, you had some spam, did you? Can't see it on here. Yeah. No, he's awesome. He's a lovely lad.
Way into adventures. I see your comment there. Our kids might like your channel. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely show them some of that content over there on your channel. See what they think. I bet they will.
Oh dear.
And see, and anybody else that's in the chat that does not have a wrench, if you see the spam, you can report them yourself. You don't have to have a wrench to report.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do is report it, especially before it's gone. You want to report those as fast as you can, as many people as possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Shane. Cool.
Hey, Dan, you're absolutely right, mate. It's nice to be back in my chair again instead of lying on my back for 9 days in the bedroom. For those of you who don't know, I've had COVID for the last fortnight, and I've been stuck in my bedroom. And I've been out for the last few days now, and okay, fine. Got some side effects, or after effects, or whatever. But yeah, I'm good. All good.
Glad to hear that, Richard. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
we had it the last week of 2021, and yeah, it felt like we came back to life, came back to the real world. So
Yeah.
welcome back.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's nice to have, a week or so off of work or 2 weeks off of work, but when you know you cannot do anything or move, it's just not nice.
Well, see, it was funny because since we homeschool our boys, we took off, the last week of 2021. We already had planned to take it off between Christmas and New Year's. And my 12-year-old, we all got it, and he was sick, and he said, "Well, I can't do school anyway." And then the first week of 2022 came around, and it was time to go back to work and school. And he said, "Well, don't we get our week off now?" And I said, "No, I just used all my time off, and yeah, I can't just take another week off. So yeah, you can't either. Sorry."
Yeah, that's the way it goes, isn't it?
Yeah. What happened to Matt?
Matt, what happened to him?
I didn't see him. He's refreshing on my screen.
Well, is he coming up? Is he?
Yeah, there he is. What happened, Matt?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh dear, it's gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, it looks like you're lagging. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, don't understand a word you're saying, mate, and you are lagging. Yeah.
Nope. Maybe he'll come back.
Well, welcome to the Richard Jarvis show.
Is that better?
No.
Is that better?
Nope. Sorry, Matt. It's the same. All right, the Richard Jarvis show.
Well, no, let's change it to the Highlander show. How we get on with that one?
Welcome to AZ Highland Homestead show from Arizona.
Hey, what you been up to lately, mate? You be all
Is that better?
No.
No, it's still bad, Matt. Sorry, man.
Oh, bless. No, I think you've got it bad there, Matt.
Yeah, something's wrong with your internet, I think.
Raymond Williams, how you doing, buddy? Coastal Waters. Robot Matt. Yeah, it'd be nice to see that in the movement, though, wouldn't it?
Lazy days ahead. Jesse says it's the Nick at Night show. Yeah, that's my first name, Nick. Yeah, it's only 10 to 3 over here in Arizona. It's still the afternoon. Hey, there's Life with Blinda and Chuck. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Chuck is a character. He always makes me laugh. He's got some great videos.
Hi there, Life with Blinda and Chuck. Do apologise. Yep. Hiya. He's looking very busy up there with his fat fingers, isn't he?
He's fixing something. What part of the UK are you in, Richard?
I'm in Devon.
Okay.
Yeah, which is way down on the bottom of the shoe, as people like to call it. Shaped like a boot, way down in the bottom. Yeah, nice little place. Yeah, very nice little place. Good night, Daz. Rico, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Rico. Hey, Jay Daniels.
We're going for round 4.
How long does it
Ready?
take for you to get to London, Richard?
Any better?
No. London from here. It's not something I do every day. It's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that.
Okay.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't drive, so. But yeah, by car, I think it's about 2.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah, it's just to the northeast of you. A few hours, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Is it still very foggy there, just like London is?
No. We live. Well, I live right on the coast in Devon, in a place called
nice.
Exmouth. Right in Exmouth. Yeah, I'm right on the coastline. Any fog we get is like what we call sea mist, sea fog, whatever.
Sure.
It normally clears up within the first couple of hours. It's not like in London, you can stay there all day. But no,
Yeah.
not at all.
So you're right on the river mouth there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I make maps for a living, so I
Oh,
have
right.
to.
So you know exactly right on the River X.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
figure out exactly where people are, or it bothers me. So yeah, that's great.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
I've spent a week in London in 1989, so it was a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm right on the River X, basically. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Exmouth Beach. Yeah. Which is not a very good fishing spot. It's rubbish.
Oh, really? That's too bad. We don't have very many rivers here in Arizona, so they're basically just flood channels. When we get lots of rain, it floods.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah.
I'd love to be able to, fly fish like they do in Montana or Idaho or these other big rivers, but we don't have any of that here.
Yeah, nice. Excellent. Yeah. But it's still me and you. He's disappeared again.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, Richard, I'm going to have to let you run it solo. I've got to go. My wife is back from the store, and I need to go help her out. So,
thanks,
cheers,
friend.
my friend. Good talking with you. Have fun with the Richard Jarvis Show. Take care, my friend.
Take it easy. Oh, Matt. Nice.
Is it better now?
Oh, that sounded quite good, actually. Oh, keep going. See what happens.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, you're a lot better now.
Well, good.
You definitely sorted out the problem. Anyway,
Well,
thanks for joining
I
me.
didn't realize that my tablet was turned on internet.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Are you okay?
Yeah. Victoria.
Oh, bless. See, this is why I don't come on your live, Matt, because you leave me holding the torch, mate.
Well, I could be leaving somebody else, At least I know you're not gonna,
I'm not going to
run it
destroy
all
your
the way in the
channel.
dirt.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh man.
Lazy days, ugly dogs. Weighing too. How you doing? All right. I'm going to have one more little drink and then I'm going to bed because I got to be up early in the morning. So I shall be right back. Can you hold the fort for me a minute, Matt? Is that okay?
There it goes again. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, do you pay for one tomorrow?
Oh, God, here we go.
I was waiting for you to ask.
Are you?
I'm sorry. I don't have that line ready to go. Ready to go. For the
Oh,
last,
did you?
I've been waiting for the last 20 minutes to say that
I
line.
forgot.
I've
I
literally
forgot
been
I drunk
waiting.
that one, actually.
Huh?
I forgot I drunk the last of that.
I've literally been sat here waiting for you to do it.
Yeah, well, you know your husband.
I know, but
Yeah.
I'll get it myself, the cheap version.
Yeah. Just take the money out of the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, you can all hear that. I apologise.
All right.
So, Matt, what you been up to today, mate?
Oh, not a lot. Just taking it easy. I did drop the link if anybody else would like to come up.
Well, that'll be nice. So what makes a good live is when you get people in the chat and talk about something.
Sorry.
Good, glad to hear it, Ugly Dogs. Hey, have you heard of a fishing channel, Terrible at Fishing?
I don't think so.
I tell you, he's one awesome guy. It's a great channel. He hasn't got the best of followers at the moment, but he's getting there. But he makes lures, fishing lures, bait you call them, is it? You call them or whatever over there. And he's sending over a batch to the likes of myself, Jay Daniels, Rich and Leo, Living the Dream, Fishing Gaz. He's sending over some of his handmade lures to try out over here. See if we can catch some bass or pike on them. But I tell you what, it's a channel to go and watch. He makes them all himself, and they are awesome. Absolutely, they look awesome. Whether they work awesome or not, I really don't know. But yeah, it's called Terrible at Fishing. It's called. Great channel. He does ice fishing.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
I mean, it was out ice fishing yesterday, and the ice was melting underneath his chair.
That's not good.
No, we all told him to get out and go home or what have you, but no, he stayed there, and there was these big cracks appearing in the ice. But oh my word! But no, he is awesome. Such a funny bloke. Mike is his name.
Yep.
I could actually go and drop his link, actually, if that's all right. Am I allowed to do that?
Yes, sir.
Matt? Drop his link.
You are allowed to drop whatever links you'd like.
Come out of here. Going to. Where is he? Just give me a minute to find it. I'm sorry.
Jay Daniels just dropped it.
Oh, Jay Daniels will do it for me. I can't blinking find it. Has he done
He
it?
already
He's a
did.
good lad. Thanks, Jay, mate. My computer is so slow at the moment. Takes me forever. I need a new computer. Matt, don't fancy sending me over one, do you?
I would, but it'd kill me in shipping.
Yeah, probably would. No, it happened on Wednesday. All of a sudden, my whole computer decided to say, "I don't like you anymore, Richard. I'm going to go really slow." I
That's
can't
because
do
you were
anything.
upstairs in your. That was because you were quarantined to your bedroom,
And this
and
is
you
what
wasn't on the
everybody's. Yeah, this is what everybody's saying. I took my computer upstairs into the little bedroom. It spent 9 days up there on holiday, and when I brought it back down, it doesn't want to work. Everybody's telling me I've given it the virus.
No, Rico. Dallas.
Hi, Dallas. How you doing?
There you go, Rico.
Right. Matt, I'm going to leave you alone, mate, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
Thanks very much for letting me come up and have a little chit chat.
I did drop the link if anybody would like to come up.
And I will catch you later, Matt. Thank you very much indeed.
All right, Richard, you have a good one.
And you, buddy. I'll pop down into the chat for 5 minutes and I'll be gone. Be safe, everybody.
Hooga Homesteads. How you doing tonight? Was there a donation, Clayton? Did I miss one? Hey, Clayton, can you type in yes. Can you type in support? That's all right. It just means I need to look whenever I see it. I need to get Ryan to change that to where it says type in TNT whenever you do a donation so we know. Good. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Uh-oh.
Bed, driving. So, well, I'm not driving. I'm riding. How are you, Big Matt? Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Uh-oh. Hello. I'm my own show now. Hopefully I didn't lose Big Mac. Well, hi. There we are. Came back.
Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing? StreamYard is acting weird today.
I know. I was on another live earlier and it was really crackly and then it got echoey and all kinds of crazy stuff. So it is what it is. How are you? Good to see
I'm
you.
good. How are you?
Riding in the car. So got a second to stop in and get ready to. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm riding, so no worries. I'm not doing this driving. We're gonna get stuck behind a tractor. So I got a couple minutes to talk to you before I get to the dead zone where again I get cut off. There's no internet because I'm out in the country. I just moved to the country in December, so I'm getting used to this country life where we go 10 miles an hour behind a tractor. Or you get a random cow or something in the road. That's new to me. Deer, we have to watch out for deer a lot because, especially around dusk, he drives and I'm on deer watch. So there's certain areas where we kind of creep through there because of the deer. So I just wanted to stop up here and say hi.
Yep.
Because I got
you're welcome up here anytime. Afro. Uh-oh. Think we lost her. She's freezing up. So. Now we'll post the link if anybody else would like to come up. Yep, we lost her. And for any new coming in, if you type in the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link. Frontier! If you'd like to come up, sir, the link is in the chat. Or just, I'll drop it again. So, how you doing today, Frontier? StreamYards is having problems today. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh.
How are you?
I will be right
Hello. I guess I'm in the show. Hello, Frontier Survival. How are you today? Everybody's welcome at 4 o'clock my time, which is Pacific time, to come over and hang out and maybe meet some new people later. Are you going to come over and hang out with me at 4 o'clock, Matt?
I'm going to try.
That'd be cool. We'll get you up there on my panel and let you shout out your channel. See if we can get some of my friends from other communities to join you. Yeah, a lot of RVers and nomadic type people that I also follow that would be interested in prepping and that kind of stuff. So you guys come on over at 4 Pacific time, come up on the panel and tell everybody about yourself. I can't guarantee nothing, but we can try. So wire heart fishing. Somebody got that bot real quick. Awesome moderators.
Yep. But please don't hide them from the channel. Delete their
AC
message.
Highland
and
Homestead, hello. I copy or I follow a lot of different communities. Bigfoot, UFOs, bushcrafters, campers, hikers, homesteaders, RVers, nomads, all those kind of things. Things that I don't do, that I live vicariously through other people's channels because I can't do it myself. So it's fun. And it's fun to make friends. And so that's my ultimate goal, making friends. I'm still working on my last bag for my sash, Matt. It's the last one, but it's the one that's taking the longest. I got the sash done and the other little pocket and all of that done like that. But I guess I'm just really busy, and so I'm not getting to that last bag and getting it attached to the sash.
Yep. The last one normally does take the longest.
Yeah, I'm still working on it, and it's pretty thin still. It's got to get at least that much thicker so that I can attach it to the sash with the glow in the dark paracord, which I've got that right here. And so that's what I'll like the other one. I already showed it to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so and you
Now
know,
I have a question. Does it take longer? Is it harder to crochet with paracord versus yarn?
it depends. If I have to take the whole thing apart and then rewrap it and then redo it again, then it's harder because it tends to kink and get like little loops in it. So then you got to sit there as you go and do like this and get all the loops out, straighten it out. Sometimes sit there and twist it and twist it. But if it's new, no, it's simple. It's actually I think personally it's easier to work with than regular yarn. You know, I don't know, because this is all I've ever done. I tried to do a blanket with yarn years ago. It didn't come out straight at all. So I didn't try that no more. The paracord, I can at least make the edges more straight, straight lines. It's because of the stiffness of it. It seems to be easier to work with. So
All right, Clayton, you have a good one.
yeah, you have my thumbnail up, so please catch that thumbnail, and if you can make it, it would be great. If you can't, I'm very understanding. I know people live lives and are busy, but my birthday live was the best live so far. I had so many people in there. I was like wowed by it all. I'm slowly getting there. I'm getting there. I still need, let me see. I forget where I'm at. Let me go look real quick.
AZ, thank you.
I am at 7. Oh, wow. I went up. I'm at 762. So I need 100 and 10, 20, 30, 130, 140 more people to be able to get monetized. So if you aren't friends with me, please think about it. I'm just an everyday gal. I don't, like I said, I don't do bushcrapping. I don't do camping. I don't do any of that. I just be me. That's why my name is Victoria May, Life Unfiltered, because it's just simply me and my boring life. Where'd everybody go, Matt?
Oh, they're still around.
Let's see. I'm trying to
Thank
read.
you, Lazy Days, for the boom boom.
Let me go up and see if anybody's talking at me.
So, Big Barn Auctions. We hunt, we fish. I live on a farm. I grew up on a farm, and I just love being outdoors. I'd be outside right now if it wasn't for the weather. I'll go sit in my car a lot too, and live stream from my car or truck, whatever you would prefer to call it.
Thank you, way into adventure. I will check out your channel. Thank you, Big Barn Auction Company. I will also check you out. I try to hit everybody back, mostly, unless they're non-content, and that's as honest. I mean, I don't see why I would need to sub to somebody who has no content. So that's usually about the only time I don't sub back, is if they're a non-content, or just not everybody is everybody's cup of tea, and I'm a Christian lady, so I have tried to check out channels, but to be honest, I have unsubbed a couple channels because they were so vulgar. It was hard. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if it does everybody, but me personally, I get uncomfortable when it's just a vulgar word, every other word. So I tend to not hang out, with that kind of stuff.
Yes, ma'am. And I try to keep it as family friendly as I can. And now I will be the first one to tell you every once in a while I'll slip, but I try to, keep it
Well, I
as
do
clean as
understand
possible.
slipping. I do. I mean, and I'm very patient with that. When it's just a slip every now and again, I can get through that. That's not nothing. But when it's purposefully every other word, and they might say sorry for my language, but then turn around and say it over and over and over, and not mean they're sorry. They're just, at that point, it's just simply them saying, I'm sorry, and not meaning it. If they're going to just continue to do it every other word. So that, when you check out my channel, it's very clean, and it is very family friendly. And I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion so much. My final saying on my channel is God bless, stay safe, and stay awesome, because you all are. And I mean that at the end. I mean that. And but that lets you know where my heart is. When I say God bless, my religion. I don't have to preach it. There's a lot of people that I do notice will get on YouTube and they'll pray for everybody, and they'll try to talk about the Bible and stuff, but yet they don't have a clue what they're talking about. And they're just
Hey, Big
stating
Mike.
their own opinions. But I try to find people that are like spirits and like minds as I am. And like I said, my goal is to make friends. It's not so much, I didn't start YouTube to get monetized. I started because I like people, and I like living through other people on here and seeing what they do. The hikes, I get to see all these different areas and different ways people camp, and I learned how to build a bushcraft shelter underground. Not that I've ever done it, but I learned how to do it, through people's YouTubes. So it's fun if you let it be fun. But if your sole purpose is for monetization, it becomes a job, and not everybody enjoys work. And so, the ultimate thing is to have a job that you love doing. And so if it's going to be a job for me, then I want to love doing it.
All right, Ugly Dog Lures. Okay, Jesse. Tell you what, it's getting that time of day, that afternoon, the sunlight just burns through the window right in my face.
You need one of those blackout shades for that time of the day.
Well, I would, but it's wintertime, so I have the shade open so that it lets some natural heat in.
Ah. Are you off grid? Are you in a town, or are you in a
I am in the
county?
country. I am in the country, and technically I am off grid to an extent of the only part of the grid that I'm on is we get paid by the electrical company because we have solar.
And you don't use all the power that you bring in. That's exactly a good thing about it, is that you can make money actually off of it when you don't use all of it. Whatever you don't use, they suck up and use it themselves, and so they will pay you for that. That's awesome. So are you hooked up to the water, or do you have your own well?
We have a well.
That's cool. If I had if I won the Publishers Clearinghouse, which is about the only thing I play constantly, that would be the ultimate life, is to be like 20, maybe 30 miles out of town, so you don't have too much of a commute. But I would want not just solar. I would want, because not every day is sunny enough to bring in a lot of power. So I would want to also have one of those smaller wind turbines. I've seen them for sale. Um, and because, usually if there's no sun, there is a breeze. And so I would want a wind turbine, but I've also seen, if you have a running creek that has movement in it, or any type of water that is constantly moving. I've seen there are different sizes, but it's like these turbines that you can put in the creek and also get power from. So if you have no sun, you have no wind, water is always going to move. If it's a moving creek or something, that's a definite way to always get power. And the same with
Thank you for the boom boom.
the same with your solar. It would be the same with wind or water turbines. What power you don't use goes right back to the PUD, the power company, and you make money from it. So, it's a win-win. But the initial cost of it all is what gets you. It's you'll make it back within time. You'll make back what you put into it, but it will take time to make that back. But you've got the ultimate life right now. I mean, you've got you've got solar. Do you have power banks set up, and all of that?
That's what we're working on now, is getting the batteries, so that if the power does go out, we have the battery backup.
Yeah.
For the
And one of
solar
those
power.
what is the little box that you hook to your wall that regulates it or something?
The inverter.
Yeah, the inverter.
Yep.
Yeah, and it takes some thought, because you got to have the right wattage inverters and all of that. So I'm not that technically brilliant, but yeah, that would be the ultimate life, I think. A few chicken for eggs, even though I don't eat meat, I do eat eggs, but I would want to. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mills, it does, if you actually pay somebody to come and put it in. It does, but we did it all ourselves, and when we first set it up, we had it going into the grid, so that it basically, when we didn't have to pay, an electricity bill, the first couple of months we didn't have to pay an electricity bill, but then after about the third month, we actually started getting a check from the electrical company. But the overall cost of setting it up, it does get expensive, but if you can do it yourself, it is cheaper.
Now, are your taxes really high on your land? How much land do you have, Matt?
We have 30 acres, and no, we don't. The taxes on the land aren't bad, because we have livestock.
So you have livestock that you butcher and also provide yourselves with beef. So that my husband eats meat. I don't. I want a greenhouse, because everything I eat grows in a greenhouse.
Well, see, and we grow our own vegetables and stuff. Last year was the first year that we actually didn't do any gardening. Like, I had a couple tomato plants and just small food things, and that was it.
How big is your house? Is it just a regular size house, or is it a tiny house?
It's a mobile home.
That's what I live in. I live in a 14 by 70, 1973, I think it is, mobile home. It's 3 bedrooms and 1.5 baths. And we've been updating it as we go. Like we have the toilets that got the 2 flush buttons, one for pee and one for the other, you know, that conserves water, the water conserving toilets. We've put those in. So
The first unit that the first setup, we set up PG-13. We set up 12, but we've been adding to it.
yeah, and that's another big cost. Getting so that you didn't have the well initially.
Oh no, we had the well. That was the first thing that we had put in before we even had
No, but
the
it
house.
wasn't. You had to have it put in. It wasn't there when you bought the property.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that's a big cost within itself to have the well drilled. First to find where the water is, and then to drill the well. So that's like a double cost because you gotta. But because you have now the well, you're saving on money as you go, as I was saying, because you know it's already done and said, and you're saving by not having to pay for water through the government or whatever.
Outdoor Jack.
I got to keep my eye on the time
Gray
because
Wolf.
I'm slowly getting stuff from my bug out bag. When I think my bug out bag is complete, then I'll do a video on it. I think I've done one video on what I had at the time, but I've added some different equipment to it. Like I don't remember the name brand of the company I got it through, but it's like you twist the handles together, and then it's got interchangeable things on it. Like it's got a shovel with the serrated edges. It's got a hatchet head on it that you can put on it. It's got a flint. It's got like these little knife things, and the handles are about maybe that long.
Hey, Ken.
So I got that. I want to get a generator, but darn, they're so not a generator, but a solar power bank, like Jackery, but it don't have to be a Jackery. But I do want something at least 500 watts because I've watched enough videos to find out that if it's under 500 watts, you're really not going to run much for very long. And so the least I'd want is a 500 watt one, and lightweight and portable. And I don't want gas, anything. I'm trying to collect stuff that you don't have to buy fuel for, because in my prepper mind, if everything went, you know what you're gonna have a heck of a time getting propane or gas. So one of the other things I would love to have is one of those tent wood stoves. I have a tent, I have a sleeping bag, a mat. I want to get a cot, a nice cot that's not too heavy or too hard to, if you have to put your pack on and hit the road, you know, the back roads, you know, and that's another thing people don't think of. You should always go on your local maps and survey your area, survey ways to get out of your town without going onto roads or freeways, because those are going to be having either military or police trying to stop you, or bad guys, you know, that want to rob you of whatever you have. So you want to find alternate ways, even if you have to walk across fields, climb mountains, whatever. You want to find those ways that not too many other people are going to think to use.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to avoid people. It's called stealth, you know. You want to avoid people because you don't know who's a good guy and who's a bad guy.
All right, Outdoor Jack, you have a good one.
I've hid just to see how well I could do it. I've hidden in my home from my husband, and he's like going through the house calling out my name trying to find me, and I wouldn't answer. And he eventually found me, but it took him a good while. So, you know, they're just little
Beyond prepping.
You can practice doing, you know, with other people. Practice finding a place you can hide long enough that you know, even if they're ransacking your house and whatever, you can hide and have enough time to get out, you know, to get to safety. Have a place where you hide your bag, your bug out bag, or your supplies, and then yourself, and then wait it out, hide. And then when you feel that it's safe, don't come out right away. Take a peek, see if anybody's around before you actually come out. If they're gone, then I'm gone. You know? I do have a bow also, but I don't have no arrows. So I'm searching for arrows also. Not to kill anything. Well, my husband might use it to kill something because, like I said, he's a meat eater, but for protection. I want to get some of those spike things that you put on your shoes. That the pole climbers, or to climb a tree, you know, that would give you that little bit of I don't know, protect, you know, so you can stick your feet into the tree and get up it a little easier.
The StreamYard's acting up again.
I lost my internet earlier completely. There was, I guess, some kind of outage here, and it was out for little over half an hour. And I was like, oh no, I got a live to do. I hope it comes back.
Yep. All right. With that being said, I'm going to get off here so I can get ready and get me some supper before you're live, so I can be over there to support you.
Okay, well, come up on the panel, Matt. Let's get you shouted out to the people that come around my channel. and see if we can get some of them to follow you. Hello, Beyond Prepping, and any of you. I'm more than willing. All I ask is that I can see your face while you're in my basement. If you want to hide behind your avatar at that point, which I hope you won't, because we want people to know you, you can do so. But when you're in the basement, I need to see who you are. All right, Matt, I'll let you go eat. I got to feed my little doggy too, so before my life. So I'll see you guys, I hope, over there.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone that hung out with me during all this chaos with StreamYard. Hopefully, it won't be long and they'll have those issues fixed. I really hope they will. Uh, but like I said, thank you for everybody coming in. God bless, and I'll catch you on the next one.